Good afternoon, I am Mr. Ish. You are joining me for this Combinations 2 video, continuing a series of videos to help you in preparation for your exams and tests. We've recently talked about Combinations 1. We've addressed the formula for this combinations where you're doing some form of an arrangement where order does not matter. Our question for the video will be this, in which we will have two main parts, one of which is just an accessory, so we'll really be looking at two questions. There are 8 boys, 4 girls in a debate team, a total of 12 students. From these 12, 4 are to be selected for the finals team. Our first question is this: A, in how many different ways, the key word is how many different ways, can a 4-person team be made from these group of 12 students? Since order does not matter over here and there's no indication here of whom those 4 students should be, our answer to this question can be obtained from this 12C4. Because 12 represents the total, 4 represents what we want. The number of different ways in which a 4-person team can be made from a group of 12. And you would compute this as 12 factorial over 4 factorial, 8 factorial, n minus r. And we'll post that answer down there. And our answer here would be 495. That means there are 495 different ways in which a 4-person team can be made from a total group of 12 students. So the answer here will be 495, and let's put it aside. Now the next question brings us down to here, B. In how many different ways can 2 boys and 2 girls be chosen? You again have this group of 12 students, but you're trying to determine in how many different ways can 2 boys and 2 girls be chosen. But now we have to think about something differently, because we're selecting 2 boys from a total of 8, we're selecting 2 girls from a total of 4, because there are 8 boys and 4 girls. Here the factors inputting into the formula are different. The formula will be this: for boys will be 8C2, because we have a total of 8 boys and from which we're trying to determine and pick 2. And you of course have to multiply, and then it'll be 4C2 because there are a total of 4 girls from which you're trying to pick 2 of them. And you have to compute these individually. You'll have 8 factorial over 2 factorial, 6 factorial, because you know the formula, multiplied here by 4 factorial, 2 factorial, and 2 factorial. And let's post this answer here. 28 from here, 6 from here, and 168. You multiply them, and we'll put the answer right away for 168 for number B. Now let's look here. An accessory question: what is the probability that 2 boys and 2 girls will be chosen? We know the definition of probability is the number of successful outcomes divided by the number of total outcomes. And we're here again talking about 2 boys and 2 girls, and extension of this question here in B, in which we are addressing 2 boys and 2 girls. In essence, B is telling you the total number of successful outcomes, which happens to be 168. And A is telling you a total number of possible outcomes, which happens to be 495. So the probability must be the quotient of the two, and we can post an answer here in terms of percentage or fractions. 168 divided by 495 gives us a 0.3394, or you can say 33.94% probability that you will select 2 boys and 2 girls to represent a 4-person team from a total of 12 students. And that wraps us up from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Have a nice day.